You don't overreact, you process deeply, and that difference quietly shapes how you experience the world because while others react fast and move on your mind, pauses, notices layers, connects meaning, and feels more than what is visible on the surface. And for a long time, you may have been told that this makes you too sensitive, too intense, or too much, when in reality, it reflects a nervous system that processes information with unusual depth and awareness. What looks like overreaction is often deep processing. Your brain doesn't skim experiences, it analyzes them emotionally and cognitively at the same time. Psychology shows that some people naturally take in more detail, more emotional cues, and more context, which makes reactions feel stronger, but also more meaningful. And this depth is not a flaw, it is a different operating system built for understanding nuance and complexity. Research on sensory processing sensitivity explains that some brains are wired to register subtleties others miss, like tone shifts, micro-expressions, emotional undercurrents, and unspoken meaning. When something happens, your brain doesn't just register the event, it evaluates its implications, memories, values, and potential outcomes all at once, which creates a stronger internal response. And that response isn't drama, it's data. Your nervous system collecting more input before deciding what it means. Your brain also relies heavily on emotional processing, which neuroscience links to deeper memory, encoding, and empathy. When you feel something strongly, it's because emotional centers like the amygdala and insula are more active, helping you assign meaning and significance. This is why moments linger, why words stay with you, and why you reflect longer than others. Psychology calls this depth of processing, and research shows it often leads to higher insight, creativity, and emotional intelligence, even if it feels overwhelming at times. Another reason you seem to react deeply is that your mind naturally simulates outcomes instead of stopping at the surface level. Cognitive psychology calls this mental simulation. Your brain runs scenarios to understand consequences, relationships, and hidden meanings. So when something small happens, your mind expands into context, past experiences, and possible futures. This isn't overthinking, it's predictive processing. Your brain trying to keep you safe, informed, and emotionally aligned with what matters to you. You may also have a high level of emotional granularity, which means you sense and name subtle emotional differences rather than feeling just good or bad. This makes emotions feel more intense because they are more detailed. Research shows people with higher emotional granularity regulate emotions better over time and communicate more accurately, even though in the moment it can feel heavy. Your reactions carry information, not weakness. Over time, being told you overreact can make you doubt your instincts, but psychology